Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Kim and I'm going to show you what a day in my life actually looks like. If you are new here, I am on the WW Personal Points Plan, and I have followed Weight Watchers as part of my journey to lose 100 pounds and keep it off. So as I'm speaking, it is 7:53 on a Friday morning, and that means I have 7 minutes until I start my workday. Now I do work from home, and today is half day Friday. So I only work from 8 to noon, which is so great for like family life and just my mental health. Now I started my day off with 2 Jones. You know what? I'm gonna leave that in because that's part of my life, is 2 dogs fighting. So I started my day off with 2 Jones sausages. Mark made them for me, and they are 60 calories or 2 points on the WW Personal Points Plan. Now I get 24 points a day, and my 0-point foods are eggs, chicken, fish, and then your fruits and veggies. So it is time for me to make some breakfast so I can focus, and I think I'm just gonna do a really simple oatmeal. While it is mid-March and it was 70 degrees on Monday, it is gonna be like super gross, and I'm just ready for some like warm, comforting breakfast. I took my oatmeal, half a cup oatmeal, 1 cup water, 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, microwave the minty tube. I did that. I microwaved it for 2 minutes, and now I'm gonna add 1 scoop of this MRE light protein powder. This is just vanilla protein powder we have on hand. It's not anything special. It's not anything trendy. And I am going to mix that in. Now, I don't like to add the protein powder before microwaving because it just gets like weird and clumpy. I like to mix it in after. You might need to add a little more water just to compensate for adding that protein. And I find that most protein powders are sweet enough that you don't need any additional sugar. That's just me, We have some blueberries here that are about to turn. You know, I don't know if anyone else is like this. I buy things thinking my kids will eat them, and then they don't. But if I had bought a smaller pack, Silas would have eaten this in like 1 day. You buy the big pack, no one eats it. You buy the small pack, and everybody's like, why didn't you buy more blueberries? So I'm just measuring out 1 cup for the sake of you, basically. And I'm gonna dump that in. So that's like a hefty bowl of oatmeal. Now, if you factor in the chicken sausage that Mark made me, I'm gonna pick up this blueberry, toss it aside. If you factor that in, my breakfast is 7 points. 2 points for the chicken sausage, 3 points for the oatmeal, and 2 points for the protein powder. 1 teaspoon of chia seeds was 0. Now, looking at calories, we are at 444-ish calories. The oatmeal is 150 calories. The protein powder, 130. The chicken sausage, 60. And blueberries are like 84-ish. And the chia seeds were pretty nominal. Now, this should hopefully hold me until lunch. So on a calorie, if you're counting calories, like this is kind of like a hefty breakfast. And like even points wise, especially when you consider I only get 24 points a day in like weight loss mode. Now I do keep my tracker in like weight loss mode, but to be honest, I'm not losing weight. I am a little bit heavier than I would like to be, maintaining like that last 10-pound weight loss is really hard for me, and it's been very hard like the past few months. And then today, just to make it harder, is like the first day of my cycle, and I just feel really bloated and gross. I need to find a heating pad because I have some cramps, and that's probably all you want to know about that. But I still continue to feed myself like really nourishing foods, even if I feel like I'm not like being perfect on the plan. And I think this oatmeal is like a really good way to start. I've definitely done things that are more fun than that. My hair is a mess. My hat, it's just, yeah, I am sitting here on the couch with my computer. My heating pad is right here. I had to take off my jeans because they were wet, and trying to pull up wet jeans, not for me. So I got my sweatpants on, and I'm debating lunch. I'm feeling hungry, and I really, Mark's pillow is right here. I would love to like go out or get like Uber Eats, but I don't know if that's like in the cards today. So hopefully I can like get a little work done on the little computer and eat something at home, but we'll see. So we are going to interrupt the work day to take Yeti for a short walk. She is just like super amped up. She's been whining like she wants to go out. Did you hear that? That's the song of the husky. So I'm going to turn on like a leadership podcast and just take her for a quick walk around the block, more like a mile probably. It's actually a rest day for me, so this is just like moving my body and kind of shaking out my legs. And that's my coffee beeping in the microwave. I'm going to take a quick drink of coffee before I go too. Yeti! Yeti, you want to go for a walk? It's raining, and she just shook herself. But I'm out here, so we might as well walk. And it's a good time for us to try out her new collar. So if you are not familiar, Huskies are known to be escape artists. And for some reason, the tags that we've bought at like PetSmart never hold. So we bought a custom collar on Etsy that has her name and my information, so that when, hopefully not anymore, but if she ever escapes again, the people who find her will be able to get us our lovely dog back. She got out last week and a neighbor got her, and we're really lucky that the area has a really great network for lost dogs, and it all worked out, but should make life a little easier. Oh, this is horrible. Why am I doing this? All right, so I decided to go ahead and eat lunch at home, save a little money. Maybe I will go and get like a little snacky poo or something later. But I made this delicious, just kind of like Mediterranean salad bowl from things that I had in my fridge. So we have the Tyson grilled and ready chicken breast strips, 0 points on the WW plan, 110 calories about, give or take. I did not measure. I need to replace the battery in my food scale, so I love having these on hand. Then I have this mini naan. I toasted it, got a little toasty. And then it's just spring mix, cucumber, hummus, roasted red pepper hummus. And then kind of like what I'm super excited about are these tomatoes. I call these burst tomatoes. And I just took some grape tomatoes from the fridge that were kind of just maybe 1 day away from being needed to throw out. And I put them in the broiler for about 5 minutes on high, and they just kind of, they're amazing. And so this is my lunch. This is 6 points on the plan, because the only things that you are counting are the hummus and the naan, and then everything else is 0 for me. It's about 384 calories, tons of good protein. So I'm super excited to dig into this. And this is just like a really easy customizable bowl that you could do. So look who came home for 2 seconds. What was that? You're such a dork. But that's very nice of you to clean up after me.
No problem.
Are you sure about that?
Sure. Have a good day.
It is 12:19. My workday is done, and I had that nice little surprise from Mark. He was stopping by to pick up a package that was delivered over his prep period. He is a teacher, if you did not know. So I have to do a grocery pickup at 1, and then I have to get one of the boys off the bus at 3:30. So this is kind of my like playtime, and it's always a little bit of a guess as to how I use this afternoon. Sometimes I work out, but today is my rest day. Sometimes I will take a nap. Other days I clean. I try not to shop too much, but it is so tempting. And I do need to pick up the groceries, like I said, but I also want to maybe stop by TJ Maxx and see if I can find some organization things. I want to figure out a better way to organize my makeup in the bathroom. I don't know. I feel like putzing around. That's what it is. So we are going to take some snacks because I am going to take some snacks to help me stay on track. I did pre-track my dinner as much as I could. So we're having shrimp tacos with like a slaw, and I can tell it's raining outside. So my dinner was about 4 points, 2 points for corn tortillas, 1 point for some light mayonnaise, and I don't know what else I tracked. And it's around 225 calories, which is pretty low. So according to my app, I have 7 points left in the day. And then calories, if I can stick to like 1,600, I think that would be a really good situation for me. So I am taking one of these free-range turkey chomps from Trader Joe's. These are 60 calories or 2 points on the plan. I have 2 clementines, 0 points or about 80-ish calories. I have, get ready, the new Alani Nu energy drink. This is Dream Float, and it's apparently only available at Speedway and 7-Eleven. And yes, I might have chosen to get gas in my minivan at Speedway just to pop in. And just in case I get hungry, and no one will be surprised, I am going to take a Built Bar, not this whole thing. So I was running low, and I ordered the Shamrock and the Puffs mixed. Let's see what I can find. So the Puffs mixed came with 3 different flavors, and I wasn't sure because I had only had the churro, I think. And the churro is super good. It tastes very cinnamony, like warm, spicy. And the Puffs, if you've never tried them, have like more of a marshmallowy texture, which is what I like. It just feels like an Easter candy situation. This is the coconut marshmallow puff. And then this one was the one I wasn't sure about. And honestly, it's my favorite. And this is the banana cream pie. And if you like banana Laffy Taffy, this is good. So the other flavor I have right now, and it's a double-edged sword because Built Bar comes out with these promo flavors and then you feel like you have to buy them. Maybe you don't. I do. Because 17 grams of protein for 150 calories, but this is the Shamrock. And this is minty, and it's the white chocolate versus the dark chocolate. And the color is a little bit interesting. So the texture of a Built Bar, if you haven't had one, is a little caramelly. And this tastes like chocolate or minty. It tastes, you know, like you expect it would. But the color is a little like almost more pistachio looking. But it's thin white chocolate and this like dusting of cocoa powder. It is so good. And I have to admit, I did order the brownie puffs. And I always keep a link in the description box for my referral for Built Bars because it helps get me points, and points help me get discounts on my own puffs. I think I'm going to take the banana because I had the Shamrock last time. So I've got my snacks, and then I'm just going to head out and putz around and see what trouble I can get into. anyone who considers it like good luck to find a good parking spot at wherever you're going. So I just pulled up to TJ Maxx. I just got finished at Fresh Market. That's just like a little pit stop grocery wise. I wanted to get some things for tonight for our shrimp tacos. I got some fresh pico de gallo. Oh, I love this. I can just put it on iceberg lettuce and be good to go. I also saw this mango salsa. I initially did not find this, and so I was going to make my own mango salsa, because mangoes were a decent price. And then I saw both of these, and I could have still made my own mango salsa, but this is so much easier. And the ingredients are just mango, lemon juice, bell pepper, pineapple, cilantro, onions, jalapeno, and salt. So this actually counts as 0 points. So there you go. And then I really lucked out because they had grapes for 99 cents a pound. So I walked out of there. I spent 15 bucks. I got an avocado and a bell pepper as well. And there you have it. And now I'm going to go into TJ Maxx. When I walk out of the car, I'm going to want a cup of coffee. When I'm in the car, I want to drink this energy drink. And I haven't decided which I'm going to do, but hopefully my good parking spot means that I find all kinds of goodies at TJ Maxx. I am not sure if it's good luck or bad luck. I did not spend a ton of money at TJ Maxx. I got a drying rack. I just wanted something to protect our new counters. Coffee. This was a mudslide and I could not resist. And then the last two little things were these makeup brushes. I love buying makeup brushes at TJ Maxx. I don't know enough about makeup to really spend a ton of money on them. And I do think this is a decent enough brand and they're super cute. So I should go pick up my groceries. But one, I'm going to crack open my drink and I might run down to Kohl's because I feel like it. I am tired of wearing winter clothes, but I also don't want to wear pants. So I'm thinking skirts, but we're going to try this. All right. This is so good. Legit tastes like a creamsicle. Like it smells like a creamsicle. It tastes like a creamsicle. It is so, so good. It says dangerous though, because I know Alani Nu is going to send a text to buy like a 24 pack. And I maybe have 1 to 2 energy drinks a week, like nothing crazy. But this is good. This is good. What's going on, Mark?
So, I'm fairly certain I wore Kim's pants today.
Can you take a step back? Give us a little runway walk.
You got smize.
So, Mark, they're my pants.
They are your pants.
What are your reactions to wearing women's pants?
They fit me really well, actually. Other than the weird pockets in the front. Yeah. It's a learning experience. Until I walked in, I'm like, there's something off about these pants.
So you wore them all day?
All day. And I kept trying to put my cell phone in my pocket and it wouldn't fit. So I put it in my back pocket, which is weird for me, you know? And I'm like, Kim, I need you to check these because they feel weird. How the hell? I'm like 4 inches taller than you. How do these fit you?
Well, they're too long on me.
Well, yeah.
You're wearing curvy women's jeans, though. Do you feel curvy?
I do feel curvy. Accentuates my legs.
I don't know whether to keep laughing or be embarrassed that Mark can look so good in my pants.
So it's okay that Mark's wearing my pants because I'm wearing his sweatshirt. Anyway, shrimp taco time. I got my cast iron pan. I'm spraying it with avocado oil. And then I've peeled my shrimp. And I'm going to, what the heck am I doing? What am I doing? I'm using this Kinder's, that's too hot. Schnikes. Okay. Anyway, we're going to let that cool down for a hot minute. Dang it, why can't I open the wrong sauce? Anyway, Kinder's The Blend. Salt, pepper, and garlic. I'm sprinkling this on the shrimp. And then we're just going to throw a little cumin on too for those taco vibes. I mean, I'm making a mess. It is Friday. Where is a margarita when you need one? And just so you know, as I said, my kids won't eat this. They're allergic to shrimp. So I'm making some pasta because pasta's easy, it's cheap, and I don't care. All right, so I am plating up my dinner. So we are having shrimp tacos. I have a little simple slaw. All it is coleslaw mix, lime juice, salt, and a little bit of mayonnaise. I'm counting that as 1 point for the light mayonnaise. I have some super simple chopped green lettuce that I'm going to put on here. It does say thoroughly washed and ready to enjoy. We also have the mango salsa from Fresh Thyme. And I'm going to do like one taco with mango salsa and one with the pico. And when I was pre-tracking this, I counted it as 4 points. The tortillas are 3. I had that wrong. The light mayonnaise is 1. I will have to count for the avocado, but everything else is 0. Oh! So we have our tortillas here. This is the shrimp that I made to share with Mark, so he can have just that one. And I'm gonna have these. Just kidding. I'll share. He can have 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, he's obviously wearing my pants, so he's got to eat exactly like me if he wants to stay in there. Do you ever know, like, you bought something and then you can't find it? That is me. And I was just about to blame my kids for the fact that I could not find these little chocolate chip cookie thin boppers from Aldi, but then I found them in a Trader Joe's bag on top of the fridge. But that's neither here nor there. So I have decided I want just like something sweet, and I definitely want to work on my sweets cravings. But in the process of looking for my little cookies, I found these Smart Sweets that I bought in my snack haul. And these are the Gummy Worms, 110 calories, 3 points on the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these into my trackers. I obviously track WW points in the WW app, and then I track calories in my FitnessPal. But what I'm also going to do is I'm gonna track the calories for my dinner, because I wanna see where I'm at for the day, where my points are, and what kind of wiggle room I will have, because I feel like I need to get back to some of those OG hacks and tricks that I used when I first started my weight loss journey to keep me on track. And I feel like sometimes I use too many points early in the day, and then at night I'm scrounging, or I just say heck with it and eat what I want because I've quote unquote messed up. And not that I've messed up, I'm still eating really wholesome foods. I mean, most of the time. I'm not perfect, but I think I could do with some better planning. So I'm gonna eat those, track my dinner, and then just wrap up a couple things for work, and then I'm home free. Except I'm already home. Well, Miles got dessert, and now I want dessert. It's my turn. So I'm going to enjoy one of these Outshine bars. These are 45 calories per bar and 1 point. So this will put me right over 600 calories, 1,600 calories for the day. I don't know how many points, but I'll put them on the screen for you. But this is kind of it for the day. I do have some sugar-free Jello in the fridge, which is 10 calories and no points.
Yep.
Yep. What do you think about Jello, Sai?
It's very good and it tastes very good.
Oh! Mwah. Are you being good?
Yeah.
What should you tell the people at home?
I love you.
Aw, thanks. Well, this will wrap up my what I eat in a day. And until next time, do something you love.